Hi, it's Lisa from Kate Langford Career Consulting, and come on into my Wednesday midday live, hump day as most people call it, but for us it is one of our most productive days of getting projects done and sorting up ready for a busy end of the week. Don't forget we have Black Friday sale on coming up, so keep an eye on your inbox if you're already on our list. If you haven't already, I'm going to drop the link below. You can sign up for our 5-part series completely free. And that will make sure that you get an email regarding these amazing Black Friday discounts that we've got on offer. But enough about that. We're here today to talk about big, scary goals. And are they actually holding you back in what you do, or are they actually helping you to get there? And the reason I'm saying that is normally because people know what their big scary goals are, but that's not really the problem. The problem is the little goals that they need to achieve to get there. And sometimes when we look at that big goal, it can really stop us from taking action. So the example that I like to use for clients, and I think this might help you guys today, is when you can't swim and you want to learn to swim. And you've got this big goal of jumping in the pool and swimming the whole length and being able to do it with your kids and whatever it is for you, okay? Let's just hypothesize for that one. And it's a big deal because it's scary. There's big risk. You could potentially drown if you don't do it safely. There's all these things around. There's a lot of work goes into it, a lot of hours, and potentially money as well. So it's the same with your career. There's some really big risks when you're thinking about changing your job, ready for a new career moving forward. And that could be a different role or industry, okay? So let me know if you're following along. Give me a thumbs up if you can hear me. Hi, Amelia. Come on in. So like I said, we're talking about the big, scary goal and if it's actually holding you back from getting your long-term, achieving what you actually want, because sometimes it seems really big and scary. So we were just talking about swimming and how, if you're going to jump in, you need to do it right. You need a bit of a plan, right? You need to get there. And we do all these vision boards and we do all this positive thinking and we're like, yeah, okay, I'm going to learn to swim and I'm going to see myself up there. I'm going to jump off that diving board straight in, swim no problem. And when we get to the end of that diving board, we kind of freeze. We kind of stop taking action because it seems so hard and too scary and it's a really big risk. So we never really end up jumping. And that's kind of good because I don't want you to drown. What you actually need to do is backtrack off the diving board, okay? You need to come up with a plan. And these are small goals. These are going to serve you so much better in life. It's super important to have a big scary goal. But if you really want to achieve that big scary goal, and this is what Kate does every week, so I'm really sharing some of the golden stuff that's got her to where she is in life right now, is set the small goals. So if you've got a big scary goal to do, or you've got a project to do, or you want to change this career, you need to set what needs to get done first and you need to eat it. And normally it's the stuff you don't want to do. Okay, so you need to eat the frog. You need to get things done one step at a time. And that's what we do here. That is our bread and butter. I've had calls with people who are really struggling and straight away I'm like, okay, let's just do this, this, and this first. And they're like, oh my God, thank you. Thank you for that relief that I actually don't need to worry about all of this other stuff because that's stopping you from even doing anything. And all you need to do is this, this, and this. And when we catch up the next time, they go, oh, I've done it. Like, I'm already doing it. And then this happened, and then this happened. And I was like, see, when you open up your, that energy to I'm doing the work, things start falling into place. So what we need to do is hire a swimming coach and make sure that we come to the pool and schedule in a realistic time frame of how many times you can go. And we need to go for a realistic time length. I'm not going to learn to swim in a week. I'm going to learn to swim over a 6-month period, and that might frustrate people, but sometimes that's the deal. And then if you finish sooner, it's always a much better feeling. Because if we don't, one, it's going to set high expectations and you're going to be disappointed, or it's going to hold you back from jumping off that diving board anytime in your whole life. And what I don't want for you guys is for you to get to that point where it's too late. It's too late to do it. And you think to yourself, damn, I really wished that I had done that. I really wish I found the strategy and the courage to go out there and get my goal that I wanted in life. So I really wanted to give you that tip today because it's changed my world. I used to be a heavy procrastinator and never really take action on what I wanted. And since, you know, learning these new techniques and actually getting those things in place, it changes your world. Like, things are incredible the way it works. So if you can take action on those small goals, before you know it, you'll be halfway to your big goal. And then you look and you go, I'm closer than I've ever been to this big goal, because I've taken little bite-sized pieces out of it with realistic expectations and a lot of support as well, because getting to those goals always requires some sort of support from somewhere as well. So if you are struggling to take action, okay, and let me know below if you're a procrastinator as well, because I'm here with you, I hear you, I support you. I get how hard it is to get out of your own head and not overthink about every option that's going to happen, and what if I do this and this will happen, and what if I do this, this will happen. But I tell you, once you kick that habit, because that doesn't have to stay that way, okay? It does not have to be that way. You can take action, you can change the way your mind thinks, and you can start putting things into place and get the goals that you want. So if you want that new goal and you think, in 2022, I want to fresh start, I want to feel amazing in my job, I don't want to be stuck where I am right now, and it all seems a little bit too scary or a little bit too hard to get out there in the job market, or the COVID, it is crazy out there. But if you do this the right way, there's no reason you can't do it. And I want that for you. I want you to be happy in what you do every single day. Doesn't mean no hard work, it doesn't mean it's a struggle, but you know, you should be waking up and feeling excited to go to your purpose, to do something that you love and that you care about. And if you haven't made that jump already, and if you've been sitting on it, because I know we do have a few people here that are just waiting for the perfect moment, you need to create that perfect moment, and it's time to start taking some bite-sized pieces to get to where you want to be moving forward. I really hope this video has helped. If you haven't booked in already, go and jump on a 20-minute chat. Our amazing community, absolutely love them, and they were just going to talk about reaching that goal, and we're going to talk about what's actually standing in that way, on that pathway, for you to go and either take some action or obviously work together and make sure that that happens ASAP. There is no better time to be job searching than right now. Don't wait until the new year. Worst time to do it. Everyone's flooding into the market. Get ready now, get prepared, get some interviews in through the door, and make sure you check out all the amazing stories that we've been having this week. The response has been overwhelming, and we just absolutely adore you guys. We love to bring you amazing content, amazing support each week, and Kate and I and the team are just blown away by the responses that we've had, and that we can help people on the scale that we do. So if you haven't already and you're wanting that help, then jump on that free 20-minute. The link's down below. If you want access to our Black Friday sale and also our free 5-part series, I'm going to drop that link as well. That's brand new, coaching you through the 5 steps to land your ideal job in 2022. So loads of goodness for you guys. Jump on whichever one suits you best, and I will see you next week for Wisdom Wednesday. If you've got any topics for me, make sure you drop them in the comments below. Don't forget to like, comment or share if anybody needs some help and you think this would help them, and I will see you next week. Happy Wednesday!